This is Ted and Gabriel. The only Gabriel. Gabriel, the angel, what was documented in scriptures we had before Jesus in Temple, Jerusalem, Israel, and with them in this religion then, or these religions. There were different religions. And Gabriel is currently in charge of all hosts. Now we've expanded this and are calling it Zost, that include host. Gabriel is angel in charge of all hosts. Ted is having terrible problems with Michael. Michael is attempting a takeover, it's a hostile takeover of everything. Ted was and is to be. Michael is attempting a hostile takeover, an overthrow, to overthrow Ted, who is God and the Creator and the King and the Lord and the one living God, the one and only and complete God, the one and only and complete the Creator, the one and only and complete Lord, the one and only and complete King, not two or three in one. There never was a Godhead or triune God or Trinity. Therefore, we're telling you, Michael is still a huge problem for Ted. This is Gabriel, and I have at least or approximately 1 billion in spiritual power. I have enough in intelligence, and I'm countering. I happen to be, I don't say I am, because Ted is the I am. I happen to be countering Michael. And I'm sure I can accomplish the resurrection of Ted after this coming in maximum spiritual brain and body of approximately 1 trillion in spiritual power and approximately around 100,000 IQ, where angels on the average are around 10,000 in this type of spiritual living thing intelligence, where he created himself to be much additionally intelligent, at least 10 times approximately, and also has different types of genius, what are enormously creative genius and intelligence and technology genius, and is enormously technical and is enormously genius in many things and talented, has many talents and abilities. Therefore, this is a situation. It is enormously important. You understand, Gabriel is in charge currently of all Zost and what our host. And Michael is getting pounded by Gabriel legally and spiritually in different things. And it's possible Ted will have to kill Michael and Michael's angels. And this is possible. We are in judgment. We did hit judgment during this coming, starting approximately some before Y2K, and definitely at Y2K we definitely hit judgment, and Ted started doing judgments on earth and wrote some of these and indicated some of these in videos. And therefore we're telling you Ted's having huge to worse problems with Michael and Michael's angels, and this is a huge problem. Michael is even getting to Ted and spiritually manipulating Ted, spiritually controlling Ted, but if it's not in Ted's best interest enough, it really is a possession from an angel in heaven, or what was heaven. Now it's called original heaven currently, and this. Therefore, this is what we're trying to tell you is current problem and our problems. These are to all world leaders on earth, from Gabriel. You have to conquer. You have to win this war against Satan, Satan's demons, and spawns. You are commanded to do it. Gabriel is a skilled, expert conquering angel, a war angel, military angel. What did Cold War between United States of America and Soviet Union? Gabriel did this. This was Gabriel what did this. Gabriel did Cold War and many things to increase the number of nukes on Earth. Well, they used to call them the atomic bomb, and then they went to a nuclear weapon, and then they called them a nuclear bomb or a nuclear missile or a ICBM and Trident missiles and different missiles, and we're just going to simply call them nukes. This is the glory of God. This is fire. This is glory of God. This is glory. When you speak about and sing about glory, it's about nukes. These are the clouds of glory. This is the glory. These are clouds. These are the clouds that you refer to. This is the lightning and thunder and earthquakes. Plain and simple. They're nukes. Nukes were put on earth to accomplish the killing, to drop into Satan's demons, and spawns. We were supposed to do it at Y2K. We tried through Y2K bugs, Y2K errors, Y2K problems, and we were Y2K failures, and Gabriel's getting blamed. And Gabriel's quite upset, angry, to furious, to livid about it. I happen to be getting blamed. This is Gabriel, for not accomplishing the killing to drop into Satan's demons and spawns at Y2K through a spiritual setup. Spiritually. It was supposed to be done only spiritually. And Ted was supposed to be hit at Y2K and taken straight up with them that were saved, the rapture of living humans, what were saved, what were living, and were hit with this. Therefore, leaders of earth, militaries of earth, governments of earth, you are commanded by Gabriel to do this, or else you're going to pay. You're definitely going to pay, including in judgment. You're definitely going to pay, including what are not saved. I've had enough of it. You think you can pound Ted and keep pounding Ted? You think this is some kind of a game? You think this is some kind of something that's fun or funny or something to joke about or something to mock and jeer about and make fun of? You think this is a game. This is no game. Ted for years now has been trying to, primarily during this coming, accomplish the killing to dropping of Satan, Satan's demons, spawns. This is breakthrough. You, humans of earth, many of you, humans of earth, world leaders, world governments, world militaries, you are commanded by Gabriel to kill to drop Satan's demons and spawns and all on a down of that side too much. I have had enough. I've had enough of many of you. Too many of you are having too much fun. You're having too much fun with being presidents of different countries and nations and leaders of different countries and nations. You're just having too much fun, including with different females that are showing you love, adoration, and are doing, anything for you and doing sexual favors for you and giving you sexual favors. Too many of you are having too much fun with this, including getting rich to enormously rich, including your lifestyles, including the respect and the honor and the love and adoration and the fame and the fortune and all this. You're having too much fun. You're going to pay. This is Gabriel. You're going to pay. I'm definitely upset to angry to furious. I'm talking through Ted, who is God, and I'm talking through Ted, and I'm telling you, you're going to pay. You're definitely going to pay. World leaders of earth and world governments and world militaries and humans of earth, you're going to pay for this, including you're going to get hit hard in judgment. You're going to get hit really hard. I've had enough. This is Gabriel. You better do it. You better set this up and do it. I'm commanding you to do it now while Ted is alive, and Ted is supposed to command it. Ted is supposed to command it. When I give the command, you do exact same command. When I give a command, Ted, who's the breakthrough and the supreme and crusading conqueror and commander and other things military, when Ted gives command, Gabriel's going to help Ted, you give exact same commands. Some to many world leaders working together like Allied forces during World War II, like Allied forces, working together to do this. Ted is supposed to command it.